What is up, everybody? What is up? I hope everyone is having a fantastic day. My name is Dusty Porter. I am the host of the TubeBuddy Express podcast, as well as the Technology Guru YouTube channel. I am here ready to hang out with you guys and chat with you guys about YouTube. We're going to be talking all things rank today with basically it's going to be how to rank on Google and on YouTube. If it is a little bit out of sync, it is going to be, you have to bear with me as the software, it kind of plucker from Maine, but you live some Bahrain, what? Scottsdale, Arizona, Phil from Philly, Reno, Nevada, that's what I'm talking about, Mobile, Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama, Indiana, Utah, Brooklyn, Florida, Oklahoma, Romania, Australia, India, Maine, Estonia, UK, Ohio. I know I'm out of sync, guys. I know I'm out of sync. You don't have to tell me that. That's something going on with the bit rate of the stream. So I wish I could fix that, but I really am going to have to work with that and figure out why I'm out of sync. That's something that's kind of happening. I'm going to have to kind of figure that out. Italy, swampy Florida, Arizona, Dominican Republic. We got you guys coming in from everywhere. Don't forget, I want to let you guys know we do have a form that you can fill out. Andrew will put that again in the stream where you can ask me questions. All I would ask from you guys is that the questions be relevant. I'm not going to answer questions about how do I get more subscribers? How do I do this? How do I do that? Unfortunately, not unfortunately, but fortunately, there are a ton of videos out there from great people that we have here on TubeBuddy, like Roberto Blake. We got some from myself as well on my YouTube channel. It's one of those situations to where don't worry about that. Me and Andrew will talk afterwards, and we will fix that. Okay. I have my cup here from Chick-fil-A to hydrate with. Went to Chick-fil-A today. You don't have to worry about that. So today we're going to be talking all things ranking, right? I just recently did a podcast about this topic as well. If you don't know, you can go on over to iTunes or wherever you consume your podcast, and you can download subscribe to the TubeBuddy Express podcast. Here it is right here, this wonderful show. I just did a recent one on how to rank your videos in YouTube and Google search, and I thought we could do something similar to, Michael, Chick-fil-A is coming to Sparks, Nevada. You, my friend, Chick-fil-A. It's one of my favorite places of all time. I love Chick-fil-A. So TubeBuddy Express, again, you can find that. We are all over the interwebs. You can find us there. So I'm going to go ahead and minimize that now and maximize YouTube back again. But today we're going to be talking all things ranking our videos on YouTube and Google. So at times, is it going to be too frustrating for you guys if I change it up and I go full screen? Is the audio so bad you'd rather me not do this? If I'm going to go ahead and bring it. They're closed on Sundays, I know, but hey, it's okay. It's one day of the week. You got 6 out of 7 you can go. But if that's going to bother everybody, I will not mess that up. We got 90 of you guys in here. Welcome to the stream. So let's dive in we're going to be talking about how to rank your videos on YouTube and Google search. So if the full screen is going to bother everybody, it's going to throw people, then we will not do that. I was pretty excited because I've got some new stream stuff that I'm working on. I mean, guys, come on, right? We had the opening screen that looked like this, had some cool music happening, right? So anyways, we're going to go ahead and roll back over this way. So when it comes to ranking your videos in YouTube, you want to think of it this way. You also want to rank your videos on Google search, right? So what I'm going to do is, one of the first things I wanted to show you guys is this. So we're going to pull up Google right fast. If you go over to YouTube and you type in TubeBuddy tutorial and then hit that search bar, oh, what do you know? There's a video right here. Who's this guy? Oh, Technology Guru. I know that guy, right? So as you can see, when you search for TubeBuddy tutorial, this video comes up, and you got some other great videos from Daryl, from Brian, from Epos Vox, and other great YouTubers that I know. But if you click on the video, one of the great ways to understand what tags someone is using is utilizing the TubeBuddy tool to figure out what your competitors are using. If you click on that video and then go ahead and go on over to the video, there I am. if you go on over to the video, you can look down here below and then click on the TubeBuddy tag tool right here, and you're going to be able to see all of these tags right here. Boom, 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 boom. All of these tags right here. Those, my friends, are the tags that I use, right? Those are the tags that I've used for this video, right? So I've used these specific tags, okay? So what you can do is, I mean, if you wanted to, you can copy. So we can copy these tags right here. You got the different tags here. You can select and choose which tags you want to copy with the TubeBuddy tool. Alvin Dusty Domination. I love that hashtag. Tweet it out. That's one thing I didn't tell you guys to do. Tweet it out that you're watching this. And if you want to, people need to come here. We got 100 strong, 3 digits. That's what I love to see. That's what I love to see. So you can copy over these right here, right? So are you using Firefox or Chrome? I'm using Chrome. You can use Firefox. You can use Internet Explorer, Edge. You can use them all, guys. TubeBuddy works on all of them, right? So you've got your tags here. You can copy the tags over to your clipboard and then paste them on the video that you're trying to add tags to, right? So you can do that. Or what you can do is just get an idea of, oh, okay, here's some tags that he used with his video that I'm doing similar to mine. And if you see this green number right here, that's telling you for that specific keyword, TubeBuddy, I am ranking on this video. I'm actually ranking 13th on all of YouTube, right? So you understand that here's some tags that you can use for similar videos. Now let's go over to Google, the wonderful world of Google. Type in TubeBuddy tutorial. Whoa, I got to type right. TubeBuddy tutorial. TubeBuddy tutorial. Right here. Here's the videos that are ranking for TubeBuddy tutorial on Google, right? You have some text here, but then if we go to videos on Google, it's going to pull up all of this good stuff here. And as you can see, I'm not doing too hot on Google. And that's why I pulled that video up, is that for some reason, that video is not performing very well on Google, but it is on YouTube. Oh, there it is. It's number 4. I scrolled past it. It's not on the first page, but that's okay. 110 people in here. Tweet it out, guys. Tweet it out. I write for him, why are most of the tags not showing a ranking? Because on like this specific video, like right here, this is the only one that I'm ranking for. Like if you type in TubeBuddy on YouTube, so let's type in TubeBuddy. So if we go here, type in TubeBuddy, as you can see here, here's some stuff that I've done before. Here's Roberto, myself, Daryl, and some other stuff. But if we go down, here I am ranking about 13th on TubeBuddy. So that's kind of where that is there. So understand that it may be a little off because it has to update, but normally it's rather accurate when it comes to what you can do. So a lot of times you can install TubeBuddy, type in your main keywords in YouTube search if those are the keywords you want to use. And let me show you another tool that you can use. Let's see here, Google AdWords tool. If you go here, I've used this tool a number of times. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to find it. It's called a keyword planner within Google AdWords. Start using the keyword planner now. You log in. I'm not going to log into my email just for the purposes of this, but if you go to the Google AdWord planner, you will then be able to take a look at that tool, and it lets you see how many times that word is searched for during a say a time period of a week or a month or a day, and let you know, well, hey, this thing's being searched for 100,000 times, but there's only this many results. It lets you know you can take advantage of that by there being that many there. So don't forget, guys, if you're wanting to submit some questions, I'm going to be answering questions later. So we're going to do that. Cindy says, do you have to have a paid account to use the keyword planner? I keep running into that roadblock as I've gotten that advice before. So let's see here. I'm seeing that question from Cindy. Do you have to have a paid account? There are certain features of TubeBuddy you have to have, right? You need to have a TubeBuddy paid account, right? But for the most part, a lot of the great features of TubeBuddy can be accessed with the free version. But guys, literally, if you use my link or any other link of the creators, I promise you guys that for a few bucks a month, literally, you guys can have TubeBuddy, the paid version, and get all of these amazing features, right? So you need to understand that. A lot of people are asking the difference, Gigglebox, between the simple version and the paid version. there's different features that you can access with the paid version. So if you check out the pricing module, so if we go here, I'm going to open this up in a new tab. As you can see this right here, you have your pro version, your star version, your legend version, and it tells you the different features that you have with TubeBuddy here. Again, if you use like my link or another creator's link below, like in the description, you're going to see my link. Again, a disclaimer, it's one of those situations to where, I do get a little kickback from that, but you guys can understand that if you use my link, you will get a discount on that as well. But I would really appreciate that as well. Andrew's got a link, Roberto's got a link. That would be great. So again, these are the different features here. So when we're ranking our videos in Google and in YouTube, you have to understand that there's a few things that you need to be thinking about when you're doing a video. So let's take a look at a few. Let's go to our video manager here. So I'm logged into the TubeBuddy YouTube channel, as you can see here. If we go here and we take a look at some of these videos, so let's take a look at one that Andrew has done previously. If we go here to the edit screen, we're going to be able to look here at the different things. So as you can see here, Andrew's doing a great job tagging these videos. He's ranking for all of these keywords that he's wanting to rank for. And then if we go and we open up the description here, Andrew does a really great job from Germany. How are you, my friend? Welcome. Thumbnail generator is life-changing. It is life-changing. You're exactly right, Michael. 100% agree. Larry, hey, bro, what's going on? Larry, how are you today? So you can update. Excuse me, guys. Need a little hydration break. I apologize. Sorry about that. Chick-fil-A water. A little hydration. Andrew's doing a great job, right, of adding a great description here. And you need to remember that you need to keep your main keywords somewhere in your title. So like for this one here, bulk update end screens quickly, and then he brands it with TubeBuddy right here. See what I'm saying? So he brands it. He says bulk update end screens quickly with TubeBuddy, and then right here is going to be with TubeBuddy, and then it says requires all of the less important stuff towards the end of the title. So understand that 110 viewers, boom. That was my goal for today. We have reached it. Let's surpass that and continue going upwards and to the right. You guys are seeing it that way. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. So we do want to understand that's one of the things that we want to do in tagging your video properly here. And then the tag tools that are natively within TubeBuddy, you have your copy, your clear, your sort, your suggest. If we click on this, I've showed you guys this before, but the suggesting tag screen is one of those things to where it's suggesting tags that you could use, tags that are on related videos and things such as that. Now, I do want to remind you guys how important it is that, YouTube is a very, very large search engine, one of the top 3 in the world, but Google is still #1, and you're going to want to rank your videos on Google as well as YouTube. So doing all of these tags and utilizing the titles and doing all of that good stuff is very helpful, because when you do that, guys, it's going to help you not only rank in YouTube, but on Google as well. So remember that YouTube and Google, the 2 places that you're going to want to rank the most will be these 2 places. So Nirvana, you just bought a pro account. Welcome to the club, my friend. Boom. So glad you decided to do that. Kate's Adventures, welcome, 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 my friend. So glad everybody has decided to join us today. Now, remember that I will be answering some questions starting in the next minute or so. I'm going to let you guys get some questions in. It's one of those things to where I'm not going to be answering questions that are about like how to grow. I'm only going to be answering questions that are actually, I think, a little deeper. It's one of those things to where there's so many other great videos out there. So, Michael, pro is awesome, man. I have it. So glad you think so. Hi, everyone. Eternal Dreamers, welcome. When you use all tags suggested, but they do not rank, what to do? Oh, that's a great question. You can always go back in and edit your tags. See what's working, see what's not. Go to, let's see here. Where were we at here? Go to right here and change it up, right? So go right here and start changing those. Right? So you can say, oh, well, this is not working. Let's try this tag, and start typing a new tag right in there. Give it a couple of weeks and see if you can rank for that tag. Great, great, great. Bella says she's got a star account. Well, I'm so glad you guys have a star account because I think it's beneficial. I really do appreciate the follows on Twitter. I'm getting some follows on Twitter as well. Jonelle, I love the thumbnail generator the most. It is one of the reasons why viewers are clicking on your videos. 100% agree with that. SkillTube, yeah, exactly. Even the suggested ones are not ranked. That's what I'm doing. I did this all this morning. Pauline, welcome to the stream, my friend. Yeah, you can always go back and change. One of the things, oh, Katie says star account. Boom, so glad you have a star account, Katie. That's amazing. Confused, but hope it will work soon. I think it'll work. I think it'll work for you, Skills iTube. Welcome, guys, welcome. Don't forget to go over and ask some questions to the form that we have provided to you guys. Does it rank before you upload if it is on private? No. No, it does not. So be natural, it does not. Paulina, thank you. You're so welcome. I'm using the free version, getting good results. There you go. See that? See that? There you go. It's beautiful. Salute Road Video. Are you live on Google? Right now I'm live on YouTube. Kate's Adventures. How many variations of similar keywords do you suggest? E.g., how to subscribe and how to sub. Is it overkill to have so many similar tags? No, I don't think so. You don't want to put things that are not relevant, but you do want to put keywords that you want to, try to hit as close to that 500 character max as you can, Kate, but you don't want to go crazy, right? You have to understand that when you're adding tags, you need to do it relevant first. Relevancy is the most crucial part of it. Then after that, look, I know that the audio is off, but I'm going to go full screen for a minute because I want to get serious for a minute, intimate with you guys as I talk about this, right? So with that being said, the tags need to be relevant. They need to be associated with your video, and you need to get as close to that 500 cap as you possibly can. As you can see what Andrew has done on the video that we were just looking at, all of those keywords are extremely, extremely relevant to the video, but they're also helpful. And I call some of the things when you get down towards the end and you can't think of any more keywords, then what you can do is you can do what I call long tail keywords. Keywords that are your main keyword and then how to do this way. So they're longer phrases, right? So you have your small focus keywords towards the top and then your longer keywords towards the bottom. The last thing I want to say about ranking on Google and on YouTube. Last thing that I want to say is this. When I was having a conversation with a staff member from YouTube, you're welcome, Kate. Great. Fantastic question, by the way. When I was talking to a YouTube staff member who is kind of my partner, I don't know what you'd call him. He's a person who helps me out when I have problems. David, what's going on, my friend? Welcome, my friend. He's the person that helps me on stuff that I need help with my channel. And I was chatting with him and he said, Dusty, he said, one of the algorithm's changing all the time on YouTube. He said, one of the thing that YouTube is using now that they were not using before is this. On YouTube, the interaction that your videos get in the first 24 to 48 hours is crucial. And I just recorded a podcast earlier today about live streaming and how important it is to become a live streamer and learning how to live stream, okay? Because this video right now has 132 viewers. Right now, we have hundreds of comments, okay? So with all of that being said, it's one of those situations too where, live streaming is going to become more relevant and the interaction your video gets in the first 24 to 48 hours is important. Okay, 24 to 48 hours. That hurts somebody like me and my channel. Like if we go over and we take a look and let's just search again and we take a look, 115 people in here, that's what I'm talking about. And we type in TubeBuddy tutorial again and let's go on over and navigate to my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel, guys, is primarily search-based. It's all informational, right? Affiliate marketing, live stream rocks. I'm so glad you feel that way. If you scroll down, you're going to notice one thing. All of my videos are primarily informational based. They're how to do certain tasks or videos or how to use certain software. So with that being said, it hurts me, right? It hurts me in the fact of my videos may not get the amount of views that other people are getting in that first 24 to 48 hours, but say a year from now, I may have a video that has hundreds of thousands of views. Andrew's asking me, talking about VidCon. I'm going to try to be at VidCon. For those of you who don't know, I have a 2-year-old daughter. She is the love of my life, along with my wife. And right now in the season of our life, it's extremely hard to get away. So that's something that I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to go to VidCon for sure. I'm going to go try to go for sure. Michael, the tweet for TubeBuddy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate that. What a great stream we're having today, guys. What a great stream. Biohacker TV, hi. And if you are there at VidCon and I'm there, would love to hang out with you guys, chat with you guys about not just YouTube, but about life, right? Would love to hang out with you guys there. I think it's an amazing thing. Some TubeBuddy sunglasses. I need some TubeBuddy sunglasses. So to wrap this whole deal up, it's one of those situations to where you have to understand. I think there was a VidCon. Never mind. Squirrel, right? I'm so ADD. Anyways, it's one of those situations to where if you're wanting to rank on Google and you're wanting to rank on YouTube, understand that both of those platforms and both of those search engines are very beneficial to YouTubers. I'm going to move over to the questions and answers that you guys have asked. The first one I'm getting is from Meh Theater, M-E-H Theater. He says, what is the best time to upload a video? Well, it's great that you asked. TubeBuddy's got a great tool. Andrew says, Dusty, you're forced to hang out with me. Andrew, it will not be forced, my friend. It will not be forced. I will do it because I want to. Perfect Web Solutions. Hey, man, nice listening to you. Well, I'm glad you think so. I think Andrew or Phil, whoever has the merch, the stuff, right, they need to send me some love, right? I have a TubeBuddy shirt, but I really want some TubeBuddy sunglasses. I need them. Need those bad. So need those. Let's see here. SkillsTube, your channel is sick. I love the way you explain things. Hey, I appreciate that. It means a lot to me. All right, back to the question. You can use the tool on TubeBuddy to figure out what day of the week and what times, but really it's a crapshoot, right? How are you gonna know? You're gonna know by publishing videos different times of the week and finding it out, right? That's the only way you're going to know, right? Is just testing it out. I'm going to take these headphones off because I don't really need them right now. But yeah, the only way that you're going to know the best time and date to upload a video is to test them out, see which videos do better. And it goes back to what I just said, right? You're wanting to get a lot of interaction in that first 24 to 48 hours. So you need to take a look and see kind of when your videos perform the best. Meth Theater asks another question. Is it okay to use other people's videos as tags? Other people's videos as tags? I think you may mean use other people's tags on your video. Then yes, you can do that. There's nothing wrong with that. The Okayest Taylor. Great name. How can a YouTuber who reviews TV shows rank higher in searches? Pick relevant TV shows. Pick TV shows that people are watching now that are on and are hot. Game of Thrones. Big TV shows that are just big time right now. Put those in your keywords, put those in your titles and descriptions, and make a thumbnail that's like attractive. Like, you won't believe what happened in this week's episode of TV show A, right? It's pretty simple, right? Baheka, hello chat, hello! Row Video, Dusty. How to add keywords in the description. You don't want to keyword stuff your description too much. You want to include descriptions, but not so much of descriptions, right? Not too much. Don't want to go crazy. Next question is from Trading Card Boss. Why do some videos have a little earth under them? You may have stumped me, my friend. A little earth? Maybe link to one of those videos? I don't know what you're talking about. Is it okay to steal someone's thumbnail? Absolutely not. No, never do that. Laggy laggers, welcome. 129 people in here. That's what I'm talking about. How can I rank my videos for free? I mean, everything I was talking about today pretty much is free. I mean, it's just time consuming. It's work, right? That's what people don't want to understand. Next question is from Affiliate Marketing MC. Worried about using TubeBuddy. Really want to as my channels are growing, but concerned about logging in with it on my channels. Why are you concerned about logging in with it on your channel? It's completely safe. Tons of people use it. I really hope that I can eliminate your fear because I log in with TubeBuddy every day, and it's never been an issue for me or the other thousands of people use it. So I hope that that answers your question. I don't think you have a reason to be scared. TubeBuddy is a very safe tool to use. Michael Redding says, I would like to get my Agario, see, I don't know how to pronounce that, I'm sorry, and Roblox, I know that's a video game, videos with more views. I do a lot of types of videos. I would just like to be more searchable. Please help. Video gaming is tricky. Video gaming is very, very tricky. Lots of questions coming in. Because what happens is, who asked that question? Michael? What happens, Michael, is this. It's so crowded in that space that you have to really stand out. Your thumbnails have to be super good. They have to pop out very well. And then when someone clicks on your video, if the opening few seconds, Michael, of that video is not going to be just like blowing their mind, it's going to be really hard because they're going to hit that back button and go to somebody else, right? It's important. It's extremely important. And lastly, just make yourself unique. You have a personality, right? Like everybody who streams on TubeBuddy has a unique personality. You know, Roberto is his own person. Nick is just so creative and so outgoing. And I have my own personality and Daryl has his own personality. We're all different and we all do a lot of the same content, but you know, we're different. So with us being different, it's great because you want to be unique. You want people to go and watch yourself, and your uniqueness will help you stand out. And Michael, from just interacting with you in stream, I think you're a very outgoing person that has great, you know, and great. How am I trying to say this? You have a great look on what you're trying to do, a great outlook. So, all right. Let's see what else we got going on here from Parathvi Patanayak. I don't know. How does promotion work? Also, are there any tips and tricks for promoting videos through AdSense? You're never going to promote videos through AdSense. And as far as promotion work, I've been talking a lot about promotion this earlier today. You're going to want to try to get as much interaction as you possibly can, right? As much interaction as you possibly can in the first couple of hours, right, of your video. Next question coming in from Alvin Blocks. Can you tell us all tools you use on YouTube? Chrome extensions, ranking tools, etc. I know this is going to sound cheesy and like I'm selling out, but TubeBuddy is my main tool. But if you want to know other tools, I'll tell you. One of my main tools that I use is called Evernote. If you don't know what Evernote is, it is a tool, like you can see it here on the screen. It is a tool that allows me to organize everything in a nice, simple note format. Then I use something called Trello. If we go on over here and we type in Trello, can't remember how to spell it. I think this is it right here. Where is it at? Bada boom, bada bang, Trello. Trello lets you work more collaboratively and get more work done. I have two people who work alongside me on my YouTube channel, someone who does research and also someone who does closed captioning for me, and someone who helps me with the research. I've hired them through Upwork and they're on my payroll. We are able to go in and use Trello. If you don't know what Trello looks like, you can see here, it's like a little calendar thingy-mabobber like you can have here. And you can take a look at the UI here, and you can basically collaborate with these different cards, and you can say, here's the video idea, and then you can work below and go from there. So the Nerdcast Show, let me get this straight. I make videos every week, movie reviews, podcast. I should keep going. You're at 359 views. Of course you should keep going. Guys, of course you should. Please. Katie Fries says, moving all my browser bookmarks into my Evernote. Trello is great. I agree 100%. Guys, if you ever get discouraged, just take a break, right? Take a breather for a week or so and then come back at it, right? With just that full steam ahead, right? Full steam ahead. Great question, Alvin. Great question. Those are a couple of tools that I use. Then obviously I use Photoshop, Adobe Audition, which is all stuff that I do for the editing purposes. So Beanie Draws asked this question. I was told having affiliate links in your description and having people click on them to buy affiliate products ruins your ranking in search. No, that is not true. No, YouTube especially now, 143 people. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see if we can get 150. Tweet it out. Share it on Facebook. A lot of people right now, who asked that question? a lot of people now, beanie draws, a lot of people right now are so scared. Roberto did a great stream a couple of days ago about how to make money on YouTube. He's got some awesome content on that. I would defer to him. But with all of that being said, doing it with Jason, welcome my friend, that's a funny name. But the thing is that when it comes to affiliate links, YouTube right now wants their creators to, walking the old dusty trail. Andrew, you're distracting me there with those puns. I love it. So with all of that being said, affiliate links are okay. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with affiliate links at all. It's okay. Just let people know they're affiliate links. Let them know, hey, I'm going to get a little kickback from this. So Ryan D, does ViewBotting help or hurt a growing? It'll hurt a YouTube channel. Never pay for ViewBots ever. Shut Up 13 asks how to increase revenue on YouTube. Again, there's a ton of ways to do that. I've got multiple podcasts letting you guys know how to do that. And as I mentioned a few seconds ago, Roberto Blake does an amazing job of giving you options on that. God is a Gamer asks, Dusty Porter, what do you think about long descriptions? You can put a lot of tags in the context. I think I'm against keyword stuffing because that can really hurt your channel. But as far as long descriptions, I like long descriptions. The more info, the better. I actually like, speaking of, let's just use somebody, for example. Let's just say Daryl, right? Let's go to Daryl's channel for a minute. And let's take a look at one of his most recent videos, right? So if we go and we scroll down here and we show more, I mean, you can see, right? I mean, look at that description. It's got a lot of links. You know, you can subscribe here, share the video here. So, I mean, look at this here. You can see, you know, let's take a look at Amy's videos. Amy has some great stuff. If we go here, description, that's fairly long. And you can see here, talking about affiliate links, she lets people know that they are affiliate links. That's all you have to do. That's the way you do it.
So
that's all you have to do.
Hey,
Daryl. All right, we're going to go back to the TubeBuddy YouTube channel now. What do you think of this red dot YouTubers are using in the title now? I think it's a fad. Chris Spurvey, Dusty logging in a little late. What is your YouTube channel? My YouTube channel is called Technology Guru, where I help you become better at technology. Sounds pretty good, doesn't it? You can find it in the link of this live stream. You can check out my channel. How is keyword stuffing hurting our videos? Nerdcast, keyword stuffing in the long run is never a good thing. You want to put your keywords in your description, but you don't want to do it to a point to where you're just absolutely going crazy. Pokemon TCG reposting. When we do giveaways on our channel, do you think it is important to make that a big part of our thumbnail, or should we focus entirely on the content of the video? I mean, you can make it a big part because a lot of the reasons why people are coming to your channel and watching that video in the first place is because of that, right? So you probably want to put it somewhere like a little stamp on your thumbnail. Giveaway, you know, with those little jagged lines. Jagged lines, right? Right, like these. Jagged lines. Jagged lines. I got a new shirt today. I had to go buy a new shirt. My daughter had a accident this morning. No problem, man. No problem. Glad to help you out. Next question. We're getting some more questions coming in. Let's see here. Is from Beanie again. You think Daryl Eve said changing your thumbnail and description to be better and more engaging can have a negative effect on rankings? Is this true? Yes, it could be. Yes. Or is it safe to change all my thumbnails to a more brand consistent thumbnail? There is two forms of thought here. I think Daryl's exactly right. You may lose a lot of that link juice, a lot of that search ranking that you may be getting. So, yeah, I think it could hurt you in a sense. But if the video is stagnant, if the video is stagnant, then no. No, if the video is stagnant, it's not going to hurt you, right? It can only help. So if those videos are just sitting there and they're stagnant, then don't worry about it. You know, change it up all you want. Katie Fries, are hashtags helpful to use on YouTube? I think they can be. If you like link them up with like Instagram and you're doing like some Instagram stuff, then absolutely it can be, right? You can put a hashtag on your YouTube video and then a hashtag on Instagram and cross promote them and then do some Snapchat stuff. Man, I've got ideas for days. How do we use analytics properly? Great question, Nerdcast. I may do a video specifically on that for you, so stay tuned. Hey, buddy, please tell me, can we make our videos come on trending? Man, again, I can't answer that. You've noticed a lot of stagnant videos. Then, Paul, change it up, man. Change those thumbnails. Change the description. Figure it out, right? All right, next question is coming from Melissa Sue Tucker. How long, approximately, does it take to rank on Google? YouTube is instant. Does Google take longer? Also, can you rank with tags as soon as the video loads? Okay, it takes a little longer to rank on Google because of the way that I call them spiders come and crawl the content, because YouTube, you're right, is almost instantaneous. But it does take a little longer on Google. But as you saw with my video, you know, like on YouTube, TubeBuddy tutorial, this video of mine ranks at #1 on YouTube, and then it ranks #4 on Google. So there's a few different things they're probably looking at there. This video of mine here, I went in before the live stream and I took a look at the analytics of this video. The watch time on this video is huge. I mean, people are watching. This video is, let's see how long it is. This video is 11 minutes, almost 12 minutes long. People are averaging around 8 to 9 minutes on this video, and that's a lot. I mean, almost 80% is what people are averaging on that video. Again, that's going to help you rank in Google. And then the second part of your question was, can you rank with tags as soon as the video loads? Almost, yes, or I'd say 24 hours, right? YouTube's fairly instantaneous, but it does take some time. Good question though, Melissa. Then she asked again, one more. Can you share insight into hashtags? There is literally a helicopter or an airplane flying over my house, so I do a Hang on, guys. I don't know what is going on. Okay, well, all I can say is something was shaking my house. Like, I don't know if like the airplane was that low or what happened, but that was kind of a little scary. I was like, whoa, like something's happening. Something's happening here. I have to go check it out. Like my house was just like my office, like all of my desk was just shaking. Your speaker was vibrating. Hey, this is real life, man. This is real life. Unicorn bacon farts. So glad you're here. So glad you're here. Don't ask about how to make a video go viral because I don't know. I don't know how to make it go viral. There's so many different ways. Let's see here. What's next? Hubbard's Handmade. I am a maker with project videos. Recently, I started doing vlog videos too, but they don't get as many views. Should I start doing all my vlogs on a new second channel and the low view vlogs? The low view vlogs are not hurting your channel. I would recommend keeping them all on the same channel. Just put them in different playlists. See what I'm saying? Keep them all on the same channel, but separate playlists. That's it. That's all you got to do. I mean, that's pretty. I mean, it's not hurting your channel. I think it's great. It's a great way to change it up. Cool, dude. You just joined. Welcome. Welcome. Next question coming in from Trading Card Boss. Go to mobile search and you will see some vids have a earth symbol below them. Oh, you're talking about on the mobile side of things? I don't know. I'll have to look and see. That'll be something that I research. Literally, I don't know what happened just a second ago, but that scared me to death. I was like, is a plane about to crash into my house? Like, I don't know. I'm in a neighborhood. So if I go to YouTube search, will I see it? Will I see it? I don't see it right off the bat, but I'll take a look. I'll take a look and see what you're referring to because I'm not quite sure yet. So, Psalm Seth, my channel is starting to perform badly and starting to grow slowly. The view count is dropping and gaining less subs. What can I do to fix this? Man, you just got to work. Got to put in the time. I know people don't want to hear that. They want some magical answer. People are wanting me to say, oh, give me the recipe for a viral video. Tell me how I can grow and become a humongous YouTuber. It's work, guys. It's work. You have to put in the time. That's it. It's just work, guys. Cindy D, is there a way to find out which topic specific demographic search for the most? Yeah, go to the Google AdWords tools. The one I showed you earlier, the Google tool, the AdWords planner, and then it'll show you demographics. I'm not going to pull it up again, but that's how you can do it. You have a variety channel and you want to hone in on the people who are watching already? you're off to a great start, man. You need to find your target audience. You need to find your target audience. You need to focus on them, and boom, you need to pinpoint those. Boom. Lost Forgotten Games. How long did it take you to get where you are? Years. Years. There was a year and a half when nobody was listening to my podcast YouTube Creators Hub. Then, over time, I now get almost 10 to 12,000 views or downloads per day on my podcast. And my YouTube channel continues to grow. And I'm working with fantastic organizations and companies and tools like TubeBuddy. Can I show you the Google AdWord Planner tool one more time? Let's see. Tune? Not tune. Tool. Consistency is the key. You're right, Cindy. Consistency is the key. You're exactly right. Let's see here. So right here, go to adwords.google.com, the keyword planner right here. Click on that one, and you'll have to log into your Gmail account or create a Gmail account and use the keyword planner, and it's going to allow you to look at demographics and all of that good stuff. So great question, though. Cubing World, what editing software do you use? I use, right now, to edit my videos, I use Final Cut Pro. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I probably shouldn't even open it up. This may be a big mistake, but we'll go ahead and make that smaller. As you can see, here's some videos I was working on for a client earlier yesterday. But if we go here, you can take a look and see that I am using a piece of software called Final Cut Pro. That's what I use to edit my video. And then I edit my audio separately in a program from Adobe called Adobe Audition. That's how I do my audio. I do them separately. Let's see here. So any more questions, guys, please let me know. What a great live stream it has been today. Man, I am so excited about just the interactivity we've had today. It's been the best one yet. Cubing World, what is the best editing software on the phone? I'm not sure. I mean, iMovie, if you're using an iPhone, is always good. I mean, you know, it's simple. It's easy to use. Unicorn live streaming is a great way to get subscribers. You're exactly right. You just bought a MacBook. I film on my iPhone. Cool. In terms of ranking in YouTube search, how important is view retention? It's very important. Not as important as it used to be, but watch time is important. What's the advantage of using Adobe Audition? It gives me the flexibility to edit my audio and make my dulcet tones sound better. Why not just use Premiere? I don't know. That's a good question, Andrew. I have Premiere because I subscribed to that. I think what happened is I started doing wedding videography on the side, and I really liked the way that some tools that Final Cut gave me. I'm a fan of both. Photoshop Touch is another great way. But yeah, Premiere's great. Can monetizing a video too early adversely affect ranking? No, that doesn't affect it at all. People are like, they're wanting long answers, but it's true. It doesn't hurt it at all. Let's see. Brand new here. What is the most basic tutorial so I can get started? You want to get started with YouTube or TubeBuddy? If you want to get started with TubeBuddy, if I do say so myself, Andrew has some amazing, amazing videos on the TubeBuddy YouTube channel. But also, if you go right here, boom, watch that video. That's one I did on how to get started on YouTube. And then on YouTube, we've got some great, you can go and subscribe to my channel. You can subscribe to Roberto's channel, to Daryl Eves' channel, to Tim Smoyer's channel, to Nick's channel, Vid SEO. I mean, wow. There are just so many great creators out there doing this stuff right now. It's amazing. Let's see here. Any other questions, guys? Any other last? Oh, we got one coming in here. What's the best editing software on an Android? I could not answer that. Didn't know that, but Sony Vegas, only one that can cure the when recording with a cell phone. Oh, that's nice to know. Does it hurt to publish videos too frequently? No. I mean, if you're posting 8 a day, possibly, but no. Daily videos are great. I actually talked to my YouTube guy this week, as I said, and he was talking about how it may be advantageous for me to upload more frequently. So I think that YouTube is definitely not against that. I had some stats that I wanted to tell you guys before I shut down for the day. Here are some stats about YouTube. 1 billion unique users visit YouTube each month. That's unique people. That's a ton of people. 100 hours of videos are uploaded to YouTube every minute. YouTube owns 14% of the entire internet traffic. YouTube is localized in 61 countries and languages. Over 6 billion, with a B, hours of video are watched each month on YouTube. That's almost an hour for every person on the planet. Millions of subscriptions happen every day. I mean, YouTube is just growing and getting bigger and better. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Cool live stream, Cubing World. So glad. Talking about getting sponsored on YouTube. Don't worry about that too much, guys. Content first, then you can worry about monetizing later. Any final questions before we shut this stream down? Give me some things you'd like to see in future streams. What would you guys like to see in future streams? You're going to have to bear with me. I know the audio is a little bit out of sync with the full cam like it is like this, but bear with me. What are some things you'd like to see? Are there any new features coming to TubeBuddy specifically for tracking, displaying data on videos? I think we have some great tracking features already, but there's always stuff coming down the pipeline. I don't want to spill the beans just yet. But yeah, the answer to that, Aaron, is a big yes. How can I get more traffic to my playlist? Again, there's a lot of ways you can do that. Can you put a YouTube video on Facebook directly, not with a link? Yes, I actually did a YouTube video on how to do that just recently. So yes, you can do that, absolutely. All right, what other question? Can you check out my channel and give me some advice? Row video, the only way that I normally check out, do you suggest joining into a partner program? Oh, we got Girls Love Toys review with the super chat. Thank you so much for the $2. Really do appreciate it. Do I suggest joining a partner program? I do not. I do not. There are benefits of it, and then there are benefits against it. I personally have chosen not to. Whereas someone like Andrew would say in chat there, he's saying yes, so we're kind of contradicting there. I think it depends on the what you're trying to do. Like, you see what I'm saying? If you're talking about an MCN, then again, be careful. Be careful about joining an MCN. You want to be careful. As far as going and looking at people's channels, I normally do that over on my YouTube channel. Normally what I do is I say, hey guys, if you want me to take a look at your channel, give me a donation or a super chat, and then we take a look at the channel. That's how I do it on my channel. Over here, I might do channel reviews one day. That would be something really cool that we can do. It also depends on the certain deal. If you mean AdSense with YouTube, Dusty, yeah, I think, like Social Blade or a place like that, be very careful. Andrew's saying yes to like the AdSense partner program. It's a bit, then I say yes to that as well. But when it comes to an MCN, be very careful as a multi-channel network because you lose control of a lot of stuff. Be careful. Be careful with that. But Girls Love Toys review, thank you so much for the $2. Really do appreciate that. Any more questions? What other questions do we have? What other good questions do we have today? Oh no. Oh. Any tips for better commentary? I suck, but I'm improving. Keep doing it. Keep being better. Keep getting in front of a microphone and hearing yourself talking. Practice, practice, practice. Two things that I'd love to see. More promotion options from TubeBuddy, duly noted, and a paid service for people to fix up your SEO in older videos. Absolutely. Absolutely. Can do that. Let's see here. How do I stay active on YouTube? You just got to work, man. Put in the time. Dusty, I have one. When you got that shirt, did you expect to see Dusty the... No, I did not. One, okay. Short tags or more descriptive tags? Both. You want to have your main keywords, main short tags, and then you want to have the phrases as well. Do views on Facebook show up on YouTube? No. Do likes and dislikes matter on YouTube? In a sense. It's interaction. You want interaction. Why am I so cool? I don't know. You'll have to ask my wife. She thinks that I'm not. I just used TubeBuddy Pro in my recent video. Do it, my friend. Do it, Nirvana. How to set up a new channel for ranking. There's a lot of things you can do. I have a YouTube stalker that won't go away. You need to report that directly to YouTube. You need to make a report. That's never okay. Tell us about the tags sort button. Do the most relevant tags have to be in first place? No, it is sort your tags in a way that you can more easily see them and do all of that. Oh, we got some emojis. Starting YouTube is really hard. Maybe. I mean, it depends on what you're wanting to do. Depends on what you're wanting to do. How can I manage my time schedule? Take my shirt off, Dustin. I'm not taking my shirt off. No, not doing that. Sorry, guys. Not doing that. I want TubeBuddy to have a keyword search tool for the pro version. Carter, we are not that kind of stream. No, we're not. Is there a live stream to get you more money than a regular video upload? Not sure what you're asking. I've been doing YouTube for 3 years. I've been posting videos every week for the past 2 years. However, my channel is not growing. You need to change it up. Sounds like to me you're doing a lot of the same things. For those of you asking me, can I tell you about your specific channel? Again, all of that's done through Super Chat or donations. Again, that's the only way that we really do that, to kind of keep control over that. Little do you know he hasn't been wearing pants the entire time. I would have you know, Fletcher, I am wearing pants. I have been wearing pants this whole stream. Shorts, because it's hot. I'm in the South. But I am wearing pants. This stream is taking a turn towards the weird. Is it possible to earn money by YouTube videos now? Yes. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. It absolutely is. Plus, good tips for a good thumbnail. Colorful, relative to the video, and what I like to do, I don't know if you saw, like on my video, as you see here, I like to do a border, a very bold colored, this one's not bold, but a very bold colored border around the thumbnail. So, and also I minimize the size of the thumbnail within Photoshop or wherever I'm editing the thumbnail, and I get it down to the size that people will see in YouTube. That way I know how it looks when people are viewing. Do views on Facebook count towards analytics? No, they do not. No, they do not. Girls Love Toys review with the $5. If getting a lot of views, but being we cater to kids, we don't get as much likes and comments. Does that hurt us? Let's see. So, you said getting a lot of views, but being we cater to kids. So, let's take a look right now what you got going on. It doesn't hurt, but you can definitely get that up. I mean, look right here. I mean, some of these videos that you're getting like these here, I mean, you're almost getting 10K views. You see what I'm saying? So, I mean, it looks to me like you're doing a really good job. I would work on your thumbnails. I think like the text in your thumbnails is very hard to see. So be very careful when it comes to like the text in the thumbnails. Like look at this thumbnail here that I did. You can read that text. Very legible. Very legible. Very legible. But if you go to yours, like right here, you see the text of your thumbnails, you can't really see them that well. And also right here on your what do you call this thing here? Oh, you can't see my screen. Boom, there it is. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But as you can see, you're on your thumb. That was so stupid of me. I apologize. Girls Love Toys review. But on your banner here, there's a lot of text up here that's very hard to read. So, and the pictures are great because it brands you. But I would your little thing here, your profile image, I would actually go and change that to be something of your kids or your face or something like that. Phil, we can't see what you're showing. I know. I apologize for that. But right here, you can take a look at that. Thank you for the $5, by the way. $7 total. Thank you so much for that. It means a lot. Let's see. What other questions do you guys have? What other questions? How competitive is YouTube? It's very competitive, but if you work hard, there's not a problem. Beanie says in a question, if your channel does multiple different videos on the same topic, you're doing multiple how-to videos, how do you make the titles unique and interesting? But it's got to be relative to the video. They have to be very relative to your video. Oh, Raptor asked my thoughts on the YouTube ad boycott. I think it's being very, how do I say this? It's being thrown out of proportion, right? YouTube is trying to be as politically correct as they possibly can be. And they're doing all they can to basically get off of the situation to where they're trying to please everybody and they just can't. And the advertisers are doing what they think is right by pulling away from YouTube. And I think they'll be back. So I think they will be back. Your YouTube channel banner is seriously irrelevant. My channel is literally ADHD in a nutshell. Some channels are like that, right? Some channels are like that. And just like Andrew just said, don't put all of your eggs in one basket. Do different things. Use your talents. I think the best way I've heard it put is in the interview that I did with Roberto Blake about this. He says that he thinks of all of his YouTube videos as a business card. Think of it that way. Think of all of your videos as a business card and how you can utilize them to try to increase your brand and your branding and your business overall. So, great thing. God is a Gamer, thanks for your answer. You're so welcome, my friend. Trading Carbo. Yesterday, does it help get views and more subs? I'm not sure what you're asking there. About technology, hello, welcome. Next question coming in from Lenart Tegner. I've tried a lot of things, done all that I could with tagging, social sharing, but it doesn't seem to be enough. People watch my stuff and like it, but I can't seem to reach out beyond what I've achieved. How to grow an audience. It's all about community building. It's all about trying to get in there, figuring out what your target audience wants and giving it to them. And making sure you enjoy that, right? Dusty, should I make custom thumbnails if I make music promotion bass boost songs? Yeah, absolutely. I do custom thumbnails with something really colorful with the name of the song. Now we can't see you, Paul. We can't see me. Boom, back at it. Dusty, you have been amazing, man. Thank you for taking the time to explain so much. Michael, you're so welcome. Girls Love Toys review with the $2. Thanks for the suggestions. That's what I'm talking about. Zerber, we can't see you. You can see me now, sir. You can see me now. If you want to see me even bigger, boom, here I am, even bigger. If you guys noticed, I have been playing a lot with my different scenes on OBS. It's because I worked like for hours on them last night, and I didn't go to sleep till really late, so I wanted to use them. Hari Swamathon with the $10. Dusty would appreciate a consult with you, maybe an hour. Happy to pay you a reasonable fee. Thanks, Harry. Harry, I do that. That's something that I do. I actually do YouTube consultations. Please get back with me. How can I get in touch with you, Harry? Let me go here and pull up your channel just to see how I can get in touch with you. There we go. I like it. I like what you're doing, Harry. All right, we'll take a look. We're going to take a look. So we're going to go from there. Me and you will talk very shortly, Harry. Nirvana Gaming with the $2. How can I increase my views on my channel? Nirvana Gaming, let's go and take a look. Here's Harry's channel, by the way. He does a lot of informational stuff, I assume, and I will need to dive into that a little deeper. Nirvana Gaming right here. I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. How can I increase my views on my channel? Looks to me like your thumbnails are pretty good. Again, I would say the same thing for you. The text is a little bit off, a little bit hard to read, especially when thumbnails are on mobile, and that's how most people are watching right now. So understand that. I will go ahead and get rid of my face. But if we go here, you can take a look and see that you're doing a pretty good job there. Let's go to the About section, see what you're rocking there. You got your goals set out here. I would probably break this text up a little bit. It looks pretty jumbled together. That's just kind of my opinion. I would you know, kind of open that up a little bit. Let's look at your channelytics here from the TubeBuddy. See where you're at right now. You've got 22 subs. You get some 2.5 million views. You got a good amount of videos. It looks like you're doing pretty good. Channel tags. I would add some more tags. The tags are a little bit vague. So your channel tags, if you want to know how to do that, go to your channel here and then go to edit your channel somewhere up in this area, and you can edit your tags. So I would definitely work on that. I would work on that for sure. And then as far as individual videos, let's take the one you've done recently. Looks like I probably would get away from the caps, the all caps. It kind of makes it, again, don't take this the wrong way. I don't want anybody getting upset with me, but it looks a little desperate when you do all caps. You definitely want to take it down a notch. All caps just seems to me like a little too much. And then the description, you're doing a good job. You might want to even out the amount of, I guess you would say, links to text. There's a lot of links here, and this here seems to me like I don't even know what these links are. So try to get better at that. But I mean, you're getting a good like to dislike ratio. You're doing a pretty good job. Doing a pretty good job, man. Great channel. Harry does stock market stuff. I like the way he's branded his channel. His thumbnails have too much text. Harry, your thumbnails have too much text. So definitely try to do some more imagery in your thumbnails. Other than that, I think Harry's got some good stuff. I would have to go back and listen to it and see, and go back and listen to it and see, and go from there. But as far as, like, let's see your about section here. Financial independence or general independence in life means investment. Now this here is good. I like this. This here is telling people what he's all about. I like this a lot. I like that a whole lot. Like that a whole lot. And if people are wondering, I'm doing the only time I'm doing channel reviews to keep it under control is if you give a super chat or you do a donation, just because it keeps it under control. Otherwise, I'd be looking at hundreds of channels for the whole live stream, right? So I would like to thank Harry for the $10, as well as Nirvana Gaming for the $2, as well as Girls Love Toys Review for the total of $9. Great stream today, guys. What a great stream we have had today. I think we're going to take it out the way we brought it in. We're going to go and we're going to do this. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go here. Oh no, boom, get away from that. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go here. We're going to go to the library. Then what we're going to do, let's take a listen to this. Nope, not that one. Not that one. Boom. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. Hubbard's Handmade with the $1. Appreciate that, Hubbard. Let's go. Let's take a look. Where did we go here? We got time for one more. We're going to run a few minutes over. That's okay. We got time for one more. Let's go right here. Boom. We're going to go to the channel. Take a look right here. Boom. Decrease the music a little bit. Go to screen cap. All right, Hubbard, let's see what you got. You got some handmade stuff. You got some stuff that you're doing there, handmade. Let's see here. What else we got? What else we got? Thumbnails look good. Let's go take a look at your videos. I like it here. You're branding your thumbnails really good. You've got the text on the side. I would probably find a different way to do that text, Hubbard, just because for me, it's like I'm having to turn my head to the left to even see what you're saying. So definitely take a look at that and try to figure out a way to put the text on there differently. Other than that, I like it. Maybe put a border around your thumbnails to make them stand out a little more. And then let's see, let's go to one of your tutorial videos. So if we go here, let's take the video down a notch. It says, I made a table. You've got some really good links here to other videos that you've done. I like what you're doing there. I like what you're doing there. Overall, you've got some great content on the channel. Let's take a look at your tags. You're tagging them very well. I like it. I like it. I like it. Let's see here. Is it getting shared? No, no shares or anything like that. If you don't know, you can use the sharing tool on TubeBuddy. Let's go to your channel homepage here, and what do you have here? You have your most recent video. I like the way you're branding your channel. The About section is, I love making things in the shop. Tells people all about yourself. You've got some links up here to your Patreon and whatnot. I like it. I like it a lot. I think you're doing a good job. I would work on the thumbnails a little bit. Playlist. Okay, playlists are okay. Playlists are okay. Maybe work on those. One-word tags, as Andrew said, you probably want to increase those and try to work on some phrasings and whatnot. So take a look at that. Take a look at kind of what you got going on, and we can take a look at this at a later date and see what's going on. So I'm going to end this stream. I got one more super chat coming in from the Box Mod Company. Again, do not no more channel reviews after this one, because we are going to have to end the stream. But I will take a look over here at Box Mod Company. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Videos. First things first, I see here you just started uploading. Your thumbnails are okay, and they're getting better with time. So thumbnails are okay. Maybe do a border around them to make them pop a little more. Playlist, let's see if you got playlist. Playlist, I would work on your playlist. The names are not that elaborate there. Let's see what else you got under your about section here. I would do more in your about section. Let's see. Yeah, and then your email's fine. Do some more with your about section. Just keep working at it, man. It looks like you've got some right here. I know your channel's about vaping and that topic, but I like this picture. But maybe put your face here that people can see, because people can't see this profile image that well. So maybe work on your branding just a little bit. Overall, Box Mod, you're doing a great job. Doing a great job. I like what you're doing. You're doing some good job. Everybody who donated, thank you so much. Guys, until next time, keep doing what you're doing. And guys, I really appreciate all of the super chats, all of the information I got to share with you guys today. Until next time, keep pressing that record button. Keep doing what you're doing. Love you guys. Talk to you next time.